Welcome everyone to the PrePARE workshop. We're happy to have you here. This video will help explain some of the materials that we'll be using today and throughout the study. You should have a workshop folder with you. This folder contains everything you need for today, as well as some other materials for the rest of the time you participate in the study. If you haven't received a folder yet, don't worry. You should be receiving it in the mail shortly. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Inside your folder, you should have, for our Houston participants, number 1 and 2, a gift card called Cling Card that we compensate you with, and a Cling Card frequently asked question sheet. Both Iowa and Houston participants should have the following: a study schedule, workshop materials, and a team contact information sheet. If you are joining us from Houston, in the left pocket of your folder, you'll also notice an envelope. This contains the payment card that we use for every compensation from the PrePARE team. The card will look like this. This card is called a Cling Card and works like a regular debit card or gift card. To understand how to use it, there is a frequently asked questions document in your folder which has general information about your Cling Card. The FAQ sheet will look like this. Each time that you complete a survey for the study, you will get a notification thanking you for your time and notifying you about your compensation. Please be aware of the following. Allow up to 2 business days for the payment to process. Make sure to keep this card throughout the study and don't lose it or throw it away. Every time that you complete a follow-up survey, you will be notified that a payment has been sent to your Cling Card. If you are joining us from Iowa, payment for our participants will be in the form of a check. This check will be from the University of Iowa. You should receive this check within 2 to 4 weeks after attending the workshop. And now all participants, Houston and Iowa, please note, if you were loaned a tablet for attending a virtual workshop, payment will only be issued once the tablet is returned back to us. Now, let's take a look at what happens after today. In the left pocket of your folder, you will find a sheet of paper titled PrePARE Schedule. This is your timeline for your involvement in the study after today's workshop. Notice that the date of your surgery is listed at the top of this page. 2 weeks after your surgery, one of the facilitators that you will get to know today will call to check in with you, see how your surgery went, and review some of the things learned in this workshop. It is very important that you let us know if your surgery gets canceled or rescheduled. All of the follow-up dates on that sheet of paper are based on your surgery date. These dates will change if your surgery date changes. Please also note that if you don't have your surgery scheduled yet, we will reach out to you individually and let you know your follow-up dates once your surgery is scheduled. Now let's look in the right pocket of your workshop folder. This side contains materials that we will use for today's workshop. Please note, the materials seen in this video are provided as an example, and the materials in your folder might be slightly different. However, facilitators will go over everything with you during the workshop. Don't worry if this seems like a lot of information right now. These materials are also for you to keep at home and look at during your leisure time. As you continue to participate in our study, who will you hear from? Our research team comprises of 2 groups. We have an Iowa team through the University of Iowa, and our Houston team through Baylor College of Medicine. You will hear from both of these teams with reminders throughout your involvement in the study. We have provided you with a sheet of paper showing our team and all of our contact information. You may recognize a few people on here. That's everything that's in your folder. But what other workshop-related materials will you be given? There will be some documents that we send to you by mail. Please be on the lookout for those. The workshop facilitators today will let you know what kind of materials to be expecting. Thank you for attending the PrePARE workshop, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of today. Please let us know if you have any questions, and thanks again.